Greetings, beginners and veterans. My name is Poker, and you are watching Gamer Archives. Today, we will be revisiting Beacon Pines. Last time, I have absolutely no clue. To be honest, last time I had to hop off. I had to end it a little bit earlier than I normally would. The game really speaks to me, so I'm really feeling this game, and yeah. So where we left off, I believe we were in the house screaming at the storm to stop. And then we headed on home. What mysteries shall befall us now? For that, let us turn the page to a new chapter.
Chapter 5.
But before we do that, let me just crack open my good old can of Pepsi Max here. I'm so
Friendly
lucky I
feud.
had Pepsi Max to live
The
on.
air was heavy with the hard rain's residue, the smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes.
Yes, but isn't that also the saying that bad luck happens in threes or
This is
something?
what Luca told himself as
I
he
don't know.
headed to the treehouse.
Ignore me, please. Catch up with Rollo at the treehouse. Oh hey, it's the Batgirl. Hey Dawn, tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out, when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a particular last will and testament. Peculiar? How? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance, there were conditions. Like what? The document stipulated that Harris had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo! So Harris was forced to take care of him? Yep. Or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild... Oh. Yeah. I think we can all guess what that means, but to kids younger than, let's say, 12, babies happen. That explains the way Eris treats him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out? A good reporter never reveals her source, Luca. I'm betting it's because you're a bat and you can hear feckin' everything, but, what do I know? Guess it's on to the treehouse. I betty not dilly-dal. Gotta get to the treehouse. Is this not the... Right, sorry, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting where the treehouse is. Something weird's gonna be around this corner and I know it. She's still here, still reading. Jesus, woman, get a life. He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens, this is no time for fractured French. Okay, I am feeling so goddamn heavily. I stipulated this in the last episode. This lady is reading the storybook that we are currently playing. Say no more. We shall say no more on this. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just looking up for the night, sir. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to... You all... decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. We are all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir. Very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good. Then it's decided. Yes, sir. We will work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. I do not trust Perennial Harvest or any of these goddamn bastards. My voices is for every one of these characters is going to change dramatically because I am an idiot when it comes to remembering shit. So, Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment? Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff, and it always meant.
You're upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason. I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar! You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house and you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. Doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. Ugh. That was a mouthful. No, The storm rolled out of nowhere, and I got stuck at dinner after Beck's...
Luca stumbled on his work.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kind of cool. You'd like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she'd made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you, and you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rollo. You know, while I was waiting, I made some upgrades to Mission Control. It was gonna be a surprise, but you took so long the storm knocked it all down. Like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively. Both boys were now shouting.
Means you're a bad friend. Dude, this is bullshit. You don't care about me. Of course I care, you ass. Oh. I knew I'd get in trouble waiting so late for you, but I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your grand doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You're acting like I chose this. If that's what you think, then maybe you're the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm.
Maybe Pa's right. Storm brings more water. This one brought out the real Luca. Stop quoting your Pa's nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my Pa's still around. Ooh. That is a low. That is dirt low, buddy. Dirt low.
The words hung in the cold night air. Rollo's stomach dropped. No, but it was too.
Luca, good night, Rollo. Dang it. Dirt cheap move. That's all I have to say about that. What am I supposed to do?
Luca dug through his old.
Rollo. What a jerk! Call me a bad friend. Ooh, I'm Rollo. Look at me and my amazing family. I guess I'm just never supposed to make new friends. Damn, this game hurts. Luca?
Gran cooed gently.
You slept right through breakfast. Luca, are you alright? I'm fine. Just don't feel like getting up yet. Okay, I'll leave this oatmeal by the door. I've got to run out and take care of some things. Okay. I'll be back later to check in. Sure.
Luca he waited to hear the.
Bet Rollo's still gonna go to the festival. It's gonna be miserable. If Rollo thinks I'm going to the festival with him, he can shove it. What the hell are you expected to do all day, man? Sit around and mope? Come on. There's better things to do.
Luca dozed off again.
Luca, I see you didn't eat your oatmeal. wasn't hungry. And just in case you get hungry, I'll leave a sandwich here too. Thanks. Rollo came by. What did he say? He wanted to talk to you. What did you say? Told him you weren't feeling well. Good. So your plan is to just sit in your room all day? Pretty much. I'll only need to pop away again for a minute. If you decide to end your pity party and go outside, I think it'd do you some good. Noted.
Lucas still couldn't. Besides, if he ran.
There's never anything interesting at the festival anyway. The heck? Hang on. That's something. Can I just... No, get it, up there. Get it, no, come on. I can aim this just right. Ah! Damn it. Come on. Just aim it just right, no. Damn, this is frustrating. Alright, this is perfect. Oh, come on! Come the frack. How do I get to you? How do I get... How do... Come on. Come on, get it. Just line it up. And fire. Fire. Oh my god. Why was that so hard? Anyway.
The Adventures of Hank Atomic.
The complete first volume.
Luca carefully opened. Rollo had received it for his birthday, a special hardcover. Rollo cherished it. Luca wasn't sure if it was because Rollo didn't trust himself or just wanted an excuse, whatever the reason. But it had stayed right there. Now, at the foot of it, he'd read it all before. He was well into issue number 5.
Luca? Another little friend came to see you. A girl named Beck Modwell. Oh, said you met yesterday? What did she say? Is she here? She was just dropping by. I told her you weren't taking visitors. Oh, she seemed nice. Yeah. You had a fight with Rollo, didn't you? Can I come in? Maybe later. Alright then. I'll leave dinner on the kitchen table. In case you want to bite for bedtime.
Realizing it, Luca, he once again felt the weight of it all. Luca stood in a vast black expanse. He looked up at his father standing beside him. Walt was working a straw at the bottom of a fountain glass, trying to collect the last bits of milkshake. Dad, where are we? Taking a final loud gurgling sip. His father peered up from the glass. He jangled the straw playfully with a warm smile, then lifted the empty glass as if to the source.
The source.
Luca's eyes followed his father's gesture. In an instant, he was sitting in front of a blazing campfire. Across from him sat a large figure in a yellow hazmat suit. The figure's voice was a scratchy echo. Well, if it isn't the man of the hour, make yourself comfortable. Luca held his shivering hands over the flame to warm himself. It doesn't work that way here. Their yellow-gloved hand pointed to the base of the flame. It's a cold flame. See? Luca peered at the base of the fire. It wasn't wood that was burning. It was Beacon Pines itself. Tiny buildings, freezing and crumbling as they were consumed by flame.
What?
Luca could see small shadows moving in the burning city. People. Luca leapt to his feet. We've got to help them. The figure gave a dismissive wave of their hand. Why waste energy helping people who can't even help themselves? The figure bent down to examine the panicked crowd as they desperately... They only care about what's right in front of them. Not like us. Luca's voice was a trembling whisper. Us? The figure slowly stood up, grabbing with a jolt and a twist. The suit, a cloud of torpid mist escaped. Luca's own face looked older. The sensation was as if he'd caught his own reflection. The doppelganger smile. I tried to help one. He gestured towards his face. And all it got me was Luca staggered back. You? Luca felt a hand catch his shoulder. His father was there again, beside him. Every choice sets us. This is the end of one of your paths, son. Luca watched his older self shake its head ruefully. Its face, welp, Dad. If you wanted him to see this, far be it. Luca watched in shock as the figure took in a flash of cold light. What? Luca felt a reassuring squeeze on his shoulder. Just remember, why we choose matters just as much as what we... Luca woke up to see a hazy...
It's really great.
Luca rubbed the kind, concerned face.
How are you feeling? Fine. Anything you want to talk about? I don't feel like talking. It's just as well. How about you sit there and listen a bit? Whatever you Rollo thought about doesn't matter. But
Gran silenced Luca with a gentle...
Fights between friends happen. What was said doesn't matter. The important thing is that it's not the last thing you ever say to each other. But he said stuff about Dad. Or do you think he meant it? No. He was just mad. And did you mean any of the things you said to him? No. Good. One must appreciate friends in their best moments and accept them in their worst. Now get your little butt out of bed. Festival's today. You don't want to miss that, do you? I guess not. Seems like a good opportunity to make amends with Rollo, doesn't it?
Luca gave a reluctant nod.
So buy him a corn dog and apologise. But he's the one that... What did I just say? Buy him a corn dog. That's a good boy. Everything's better with corn dogs. I need to get going now. Got some last minute festival business to take care of. I'll come find you at the fountain a little after lunch. Alright. Love you, Luca. Love you too.
Luca took a deep breath.
Okay. Chapter 6.
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Oops, this isn't the way I wanted to go. I'm gonna sneeze again. I wanna sneeze. Yeah. There you are, Luca. Brother wanted me to tell you something. What is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes.
Aye, a space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If ye be brave, go somewhere quiet. Roxy, I don't. It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing in this favour. Now I need one favour from you. Whatever it is that went down between you two, squash it. Oh, sorry, squash it. No, you needn't buy it. Go somewhere quiet. Wouldn't be the treehouse. Quiet. Where would it be? It's quiet. Give me a second. I'm thinking. This way, maybe? I got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for? The way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. Like a bride, but with balloons. Simple. I like where your head's at. That's what I assumed at first too, until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossipy clipboards. What if I told you that this whole thing is really a special shindig for some super secret guest of honor? Special guest? Who? I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is, PH thinks they're a big deal. I'm just going right back to sleep, Dal. I'll figure this shit out, I suppose. I don't have time for this. Yeah, library. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm going to talk to everybody. I was able to return the Perennial Harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed. Good. Now you tell me what you needed it for. It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it? All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family. Sus. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying. I wanted to see what all the festival fuss is about, but I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books. Loka, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books. True, true. So what you got in there? Books. Uh-huh. No, I'm not talking to her today. This is the first time I've seen this many smiling faces since the Fowl Harvest. I had my doubts about Perennial Harvest. I must admit, they do put on a nice party. I don't trust them one single bit. A most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. Yeah, I'm not fucking sharing my thoughts with you. Ever. Every single time. Yup. Wait for it. Unexplained sound, once again noted. What the fuck? Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. Weird.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look.
Hey Jeff, everything alright?
Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, used to be fine. Just ain't right these days, you know?
I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a fur, then gave an understanding.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful.
I do, unfortunately.
Ain't?
Moving. Oh, sorry. Ain't moving. I don't know who Perennial Harvest thinks they're impressed with this ridiculous festival. Totally. This town's still falling apart. Weather's still cruddy, and the season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is going to change any of that. Exactly. But the lemonade drink oat stand over there does look pretty tasty. Fits. I'm still going to be mad at them. I'd just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all. Why don't you have some delicious Pepsi Max? Totally not sponsored at all. Whatever. How goes the beetle hunt? Pretty rotten. Haven't seen so much as in... I don't know that word! And it's not just the beetles. This morning I couldn't find any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. That makes no sense. They should... Something is rotten here. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. No. No, bugs don't... No, I'm sorry. There is something deeply concerning about this festival. Welcome to our festival! Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Kerr's speech and the Perennial Harvest sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. What, you don't want me to share my thoughts? You fucking rogue. Unique New York. Unique New York, huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony speech.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth. Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens, no. Well, break a leg. Give me the gift. Hope he breaks his fucking leg. I'm sorry, this fucking douchebag. Oh, that pisses me off. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be getting angry at this, but fuck me, that guy pisses me the fuck off. Editor, censor all that. I know I'm the damn editor, shut up. I got somebody else to talk to, shut up. Fucking, stop, why would... Stupid thing. Hi, Jace. Still working on the newest Hank Atomic? You know it. Some fascinating canon towards the end. Did you know Hank Atomic's shrink array doesn't technically shrink stuff, it just uses inverse quantum particle decay. My science brain understands parts of that. To literally grow the entire... Okay, makes sense, yeah. Leaving that object unaltered. So it looks like... It just looks shrunk compared to everything else. That's wild. But Jace, no spoilers, please. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry. the science behind that, and I know it's science fiction, I know, but the science behind that is even stupider than a fucking shrink ray. I'm sorry, this is my mind. I'm a fucking nerd, I know, whatever. Excuse me, folks, that's my... getting a phone call. Hello? Alright, cheers. Bye. Mind that, folks, just something coming up. Ugh. Don't worry about it, folks. It's my friend. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hey, Luca.
Kato's eyes lit with
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Yeah, I thought so. Fucking library. Riddle me this. Solve the riddle. Ooh, I solved the riddle. The first. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did ya? Rollo does go all out, doesn't he?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat.
On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Alright, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Luca grabbed the adventures of Hank. Luca grabbed the adventures.
Oh, it's a riddle because I have every day. I should have been talking to Jace because I would have learnt stuff.
Luca grabbed natural photography.
No, that's definitely not it.
Luca grabbed the modern science of atomic radiation.
No. Definitely not it.
Luca grabbed the
Nope.
5 pillars. Luca grabbed
Nope.
the issue. Luca grabbed
Nope.
500.
Okay, it's one of the books in the Hank Atomic. I'm going to guess number issue. Oh, issue number 5. Okay. Makes sense.
Luca grabbed.
Okay, it makes sense now. Right. Ah, you found it.
Kato removed his book from the desk. As he slid the book under the purple adventures of Hank Atomic,
Smartass.
clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rollo's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that, and I only had the special flashlight, and only I had the special flashlight revealed it to needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Well, apparently he traded Jeff for this purple light bulb. Parted with his entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rollo. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages.
Get away with such a grift.
He continued flipping.
Only found in Grift and Grub. Grift and Grub cart.
Reaching the end of the book,
Grift and Grub cart. Oh, Griffin! Where was that? Oh my god, my brain hurts. Where was that? It was down here, wasn't it? I think so? It's gotta be down here. That's Griffin, isn't it? We're just gonna talk to this thing. Luca, did you know that Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people didn't know that. Wow, yeah, I didn't know. What's that mean? It means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Census taking, emergency services. Goodbye. Yeah. Hey Griffin, did Rollo come?
before Luca could finish his sentence,
Oh, that's it? Bought and paid for. Enjoy.
Luca shrugged, taking a sizable bite. Luca tongued at his cheek. He reached into his mouth. He shook off the bits of corn back to.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain, up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder.
Ugh, this is gonna be one hell of a day, isn't it? Yeah, up the steps. So obviously up these steps. Where the hell are you girls? There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. It's way below my pay grade. Come on, you big stiff. Let the kids have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me one.
Lumi waved his hands.
That's a he? Thought that was a she. Anyway. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard. I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. Good luck, Luca. Oh, there he is. Hey. Hey. Did you find a comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yep. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here, you've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly.
Ah. Oh, thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. Just let me do this. Luca, I'm really sorry. For everything that's happened with your mum and all, I always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know. When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Rollo, still my turn. I feel like if you needed some new friend to help you, it meant that I wasn't good enough. But that was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, apology over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo.
Ah, huggy hugs. I want to hug. Although I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? We could snoop around and try find some info about your mum. Snoop where? We could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? What if we get caught? I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait one more day. You know, I have been wanting to get some work done on the MCDC, Mission Control Defense something at Mission Control. The aim is a bit unpredictable. That sounds perfect. Let's go. Oh, but I want to pick up. I want to. Oh, what's her name? Dusk? Is that her name? Did I forget her name again? Ooh, doggo. Wait. Wait.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme. Femfish half refined.
Yep.
Luca placed a sink. Sometimes the
I keep forgetting about this. Message in a bottle. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Takes a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. But wait, it's got something in it. It's got it's a message in a bottle, damn it. Pungent.
Luca wrapped a femfish.
Pungent. A bracelet? Or a necklace? Or is that a watch? Property of Sharper Valentine. Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? He may not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We'll keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? This is sending chills down my spine, and I do not know why. Wait. Isn't there... There's something I can... No. I just remembered. I've picked up a whole heap of new words. Look. I've picked up so many new phrases, whatever they're called. I have something to do, didn't I? And it's not open, is it? Fuck. Yeah. Oh, wait. Fuck, it's not open. Another day, perhaps. Confusing. This whole thing reeks of something else. Did you hear? After Mr. Kirk gives his big speech, they're going to have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boot qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Good luck. What, no pity laugh for that joke? Come on, I would have at least given him that. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Lolo handed Luca an
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. I do want to read it now.
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
Love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
That makes me feel like something bad's gonna happen with Gran. What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, whenever you want. You know, you really didn't have to go to all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we'd been looking forward to this festival for weeks. After I ruined everything with my big mouth, this was the best way to make sure you still had a good time without me. Rollo,
Luca was at a loss, but that was fine.
festival seemed nice. Was it nice? We can still go. Nah, this is fine. Well, there's always next year.
Sadly, this was untrue. A distant rumble shook the...
What? Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks.
It was not fireworks. It was something the boys could something as old.
What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fucking fuck?
A shockwave of cold tore through the
What?
A bitter, unfathomable chill.
What?
Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene, in a silent treehouse turned statuary. In a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together. For the rest of time. The end.
Oh. Oh my heart. Holy shit. Damn. This game. Fucking hell. I don't even know what to say. I'm not even... This isn't even real, and it's... Holy shit. I don't even know what to say. I suppose let's go back.
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it. There are more endings. We are just going to have to sort through them all.
There are 3 new endings. There are 3 new possibilities as well. do I start? I don't know where to start. I'm confused. Alright, guys. I think that we're all out of time for this episode. We've gotten quite significantly further, even reaching another ending. A very devastating ending, an ending that is crazy, and I just got the achievement for it. Weird, but wow. I don't even know what to say to that ending. I think I'm a little bit broken. I'm gonna have to take some time and just chill. We're gonna take a break from this game. I will be back, and I will start playing this game again. Damn, every time I play this game, my heart aches. Alright. Well, I thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, please leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment if you want. And we do have a Patreon. If you're wanting to join up with us, I will be releasing content to it eventually. But if you just want to donate a couple of bucks, we have a tier, which is just help me and my buddy Ark stay awake a little bit longer, giving us a cup of coffee, a hot chocolate, whatever, really, though. In this case, it's probably going to be Pepsi, because that's all I seem to be drinking nowadays. But, as per usual, we will be playing this again. I want to finish this game. Not only finish, but 100% this game. Not just all the achievements, the whole game. I want to get every ending, every secret, every talky thing, every branch of that tree. I want it. Anyway, this is going to be a toodaloo from me. So, catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.